Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, bro. You heard me? And of course, bro, it's a hell of a morning. You heard me? Woke up blessed. You heard me? Refreshed. Grateful, not hateful. You heard me? And of course, you know what I'm saying? I say, God say, cast all your burdens on him. You heard me? He gonna sustain that. You heard me? So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I got going on, I put it in God's hand. You heard me? And that's what give me a peace that surpasses all understanding, knowing God got me. You heard me? So I'm going here this morning because, and I want you to turn me up right quick. You heard me? Turn me up because this is something that have to be spoke up on, and a lot of people need to learn things that's not being spoke up on. And it's like this. You heard me? Like, I grew up because I went through it. You stagnated because you've been getting over. Listen, I grew up because I went through it. I went through what I had to go through to grow up. People been cheating, you heard me? They've been getting over, so they wonder why they stagnated and I've evolved into who I've evolved into. You see where I'm at? And God said in the word, blessed are those who endure. Blessed are those who endure. And the only way through it, you got to pray through it so God could let you know why he got this going on. You heard me? And you got to wait for God to give you this answer. You heard me? So a lot of people, they don't like to go through nothing. You heard me? A lot of people stuck in their ways. A lot of people they like to play God in people's life. And, they call themselves humble people. The ones who try to humble people, I think you need to humble yourself. I think you need to realize that, number one, you're not God. Number two, who you think you is. That's what I need to ask. Sometimes be wondering, who you think you is? Because they got people look at you, right? You smarter than them, but in their mind, they got a better house than you, a better car. They got a college degree, so I'm going to put myself over this dude money. Do it look like I need a power of attorney? Do it look like I need somebody to break down my finances or split something up with me? Do it look like I'm trying to see, because a lot of people just will put themselves over you. You heard me? Like, and what ain't whether no storm with you. You heard me? That's number one. Number two is this, man. I've been my own man. If you could replay me for being in the streets, I always was my own man. I always paid my own bills. I always came through. You heard me? And my baby mama used to tell me, she said, why when they go to jail, you help them with their bond and you help them with their lawyer, put money on their phone. She said, why when you go to jail, they don't never help you out? This is what my baby mama used to tell me. So why would I be stupid and put somebody over my finances? Why would I help somebody and their children and their mamas, and I wouldn't help me and my children? I'm just saying, why would I put somebody else before me? I look that stupid? You thought you could take me fast, or you older than me? I'm going here for a reason, because a lot of people, bro, they don't realize how wrong they are. Cause you'll be in a group with buku people. You heard me? And everybody didn't agree to go with a move, and you wrong. You heard me? And another thing I'm going to speak up on is perception. Man, you know how many people trying to make stuff look good? Why you think I go everywhere? I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. I ain't faking and being nothing else. A lot of people, bro, like, they wear suits and ties and stuff. That don't mean nothing, man. That don't mean nothing, bro. And it don't mean nothing because you go to church and get on the pulpit. You heard me? Let me tell you who get an influence. God get an influence. God is in control of the hearts and the minds of people. You heard me? God put people on people's mind. You heard me? God make people tap into other people's life. You heard me? And even though I go through the most, I know it's all going to work together for my good. See, the ones thinking they could do whatever they want to do, they even listening. I know deep down in your heart you know I'm right. Because ask me, did I try to humble anybody since I've been home? I mean, they got people literally, really in their mind, the ones that think you can humble me, which I'm the most humble person in America, because I know who I am. Just think if I wasn't humble. What if I knew who everybody who had their hand in trying to steal my money and flew back home and entertained that? I'm going to let God do that. I never give nobody power of attorney. I can talk about what I want to talk about on my platform too. I never told nobody to pay people to make sure everybody against him before we go with the move. You heard me? And why would I look out for you and yours before I look out for me? You heard me? Why would I look out for you before I look out for me? Huh? Listen to this and listen good, bro. Number one, I don't owe you nothing. Number two, this real talk, man. Don't you never in your life think I'll put you, your mama, your children before me and my children. Don't you never think that, because you'll never do that for me. You heard me? And number three, you try to kill me for my own money. You heard me? So the smartest thing you could do, bro, like this real talk, man. You heard me? Do what you been supposed to do. Just give people what's for them. Because at the end of the day, you heard me, that's mine. See what I'm saying? That's mine, man. No matter how much money you pay everybody else to do whatever you want them to do, that's mine. I don't owe nobody no explanation for nothing. I don't owe you no explanation for you giving me my money because you ain't going to do this. That don't go like that. You really was supposed to been give me my money. You really supposed to been give me mine. That's mine. I don't owe you nothing. You heard me? If you have any type of sense and don't see what's going on yet, they gonna let you know what's going on, man. It be them people in them suits and them ties, and they be then congregated and they got a little power with this one and that one. These the real scumbags. Them the ones that think they could do what they won't do because they went to college or something more. You know, I ain't never been caught. See, I went through it. That's why I evolved. Like, you been getting over. See, you been getting over. That's why you ain't never grew up. That's why you ain't never think it could happen to you. You heard me? Yeah, a lot of them think it can't happen to them because they know a lot about white-collar crimes and how to move and do smear campaigns and make sure everybody on this type of time. You know why I don't do that? Because God see everything, hear everything, and know everything. I'm on the right side of justice. You heard me? So when the hand of God move, I can't lose. So the ones that out here trying to make it look good and you know you like a real criminal, catch yourself before you wreck yourself. Quit trying to humble people and humble yourself. You heard me? And remember this. Do something you never did so you could get something you never had. Yeah, I had to speak up on it because just because you trying to get everybody to go against me, you heard me? Man, that ain't going to work, man. That don't even go like that. So be mindful of that and stop trying to make it look good. You heard me? Yeah, God knows what's in your heart, man. God knows your heart, so be mindful of that and understand, you heard me? Like, God always in control anyway, you heard me? But instead of you trying to humble everybody else, humble yourself. Do something you never did so you could get something you never had. Humble yourself and say, you know what? I've been tripping the whole time. Just do that. You've been tripping the whole time because at the end of the day, that ain't even for you. You ain't got no say-so with another man's name on it. That's mine. And I guarantee you this, you heard me? The person who holding it, they wouldn't have gave me 50 cents if it was for them. That's how sour people is. You heard me? So catch yourself, wake up this morning, and do what you been supposed to do. In the name of Jesus, you heard me? Stay up, stay focused, you heard me? I just had to get that off my chest.